still can't believe that happened to that city. Sorry about that earlier. But that was Dele from Be Ready. Just listen to him. And on this song, he sounded like he was a serious guy.
He sounded like he was
for real.
And we know that is a lie. We know.
I didn't say anything. I was just... You just...
Okay, they know. We don't know.
The girls will find out. What's your own?
I'm just trying
How would you ever find out if it's for real?
Okay. You know what?
Except if you date your sister or something.
But I like the fact that he was able to, put voice his opinion on what the world on the street is about himself and Davido.
It took a while.
Yeah.
It took some push from you. Yes, so right about now we're going to talk about a fantastic guy. He's been around a while, and I think we should just stop referring to Project Free.
Absolutely.
We should stop referring to it.
Totally done with that.
Yeah, you've graduated, you've done PhD.
Serious, I've been
overgraduates, they worry.
Overgraduates, they worry me, sir.
Tolu, it's great to have you on.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
You look like me.
Oh. Yeah, what's everybody wearing red today?
I know, so you're nice.
Yeah, I try to be.
Since she's nice, she looks like me. So you're just trying to be proud.
Exactly, you're just trying to be me.
So what's up this
I'm
time?
good. I'm alright. I just dropped an EP.
Tell them the title of the EP, please.
It's called Threesome.
Mm-hmm. That's
but it's not spelled threesome.
I spelled it for them.
It doesn't matter how you spell.
For everybody, I say
it's threesome, summation of three.
See, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Summation of three of what?
Why didn't you just say summation of three?
Well, because that would be long for an EP
so
title.
Threesome is cool.
Is short, simple.
Can you me who does that in advertising?
No, I'm just
summation
saying.
of three. Really? Would you interview him?
We'll ask him to come and explain why he's a sentence.
EP, the summation of three.
Who does that? So what's the concept behind it?
Basically, it's a celebration of my versatility. There's a song in there for everyone. There are 3 songs: Champion, New Things, and Pretty Mama. Champion is a street song. New Things is people that love good music, and Pretty Mama is for those girls that just like to dance. And that's it. So
you got something for everybody.
Exactly.
Tolu.
Yes, ma'am.
What were you thinking that you featured CDQ? I don't know. Nobody could have. I couldn't have seen
I know,
that.
right?
I don't even think it is your own idea.
No, it actually is my idea. Because I wanted to reach out to a demographic, and CDQ had that held down. So I was like, yeah. And there was perfect synergy in the studio, surprisingly. So, yeah.
So there's a touch of woes in you.
Absolutely. I'm going to turn me sometimes.
My brother, you are not.
Sometimes.
It's not in your voice.
Sometimes I can like to be very,
You can like to farm, agro. No, you are not. Absolutely not. But it's good to know that you are dropping something that people can actually relate with. But let me ask you this one.
Yeah.
How do you feel? Because these days we see that people that do good music don't get the forefront. They're not being paid as much as people that don't do good music. Mm-hmm. And sometimes it tends to make you frustrated. How does that make you feel?
I think nowadays it's beyond talent. Unfortunately, the industry is basically who's ready to put in the work and push themselves. It's about push, because if people don't see you enough, then they don't know you. So it's about push. How much relevance do you have on social media, on TV, on radio, and then you'll be top notch. But if people don't, with all your talent put together, if people don't hear you, then it's a waste of time.
Okay, the real question is, how much is music paying you, Tolu? We can follow you to the bank, it's fine.
Well,
let's know.
For me, it's music is paying me, but it's not all about money, because if it was all about money, I would have given up like 4 years ago. You know this. Mm-hmm. So for me, it's about passion. Every day you take a challenge, you face it, you conquer it, and you take another challenge, and you keep conquering till you get there.
So just so we're clear.
Yeah.
So if we have a show and we're calling you, it's not all about money. I just come
I go pay you.
But you just said it's not about money.
It is about, not all about it, but it is about money to a certain extent, because you got bills to pay, you got studio sessions, you got video sessions, you got people to pay. So
all right, unfortunately we don't have the luxury of time to be able to ask you as much as we would really want to ask you. What's your favorite? Okay, you want to ask him something?
Yes, are you signed on to anyone?
Yes, Ali's Records.
What was the deal? Like, people have been goofing in record deals that seem very juicy of late, so what was the deal?
My record label is so awesome that the person that signed me is kind of like a friend. So
if you say tomorrow now that I'm not interested anymore, you're leaving, you're going to just say bye-bye, give me a hug and bye. Is that it?
I believe that everything can be worked out with dialogue. You know, if two people understand each other, then they rarely have issues. It will come up, there will be conflict, but if you can dialogue and you can talk it out, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you're the champion.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
We're signing off with Tolu's champion because I can see it's boldly on his chest.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Champion.
Hashtag.
Yeah.
That's
Superhero kind of shit.
Now, champion features.
CDQ.
Aha. So you can see the worst side of Tolu. Thank you so much, Tolu, for granting this interview.
Thank you so much for having me.
And thanks
Appreciate
to
it.
Lusso. I know when I heard your name, I said something. So yeah, don't worry. And thank you very much to NigeriaReview.com, Pulse.ng. Thanks a lot to TheNet.ng. Thanks a lot to Jaguda.com.
Thanks a lot to me as well. Thanks a lot to Una. Thanks
Who
a
are
lot
you?
to me. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, thank you very much to Adiola Demo. And my name is Ifea Jagwe Uche Uwadinachi. Thanks a lot.
I won't mention my name. You mentioned name
You just
twice.
said King Yemi. Oh, sorry, I did.
I will do
Say
one more
yours the
time.
second
My
time.
name is Kigemi. Yes.
Mr. Sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Champion from Tolu featuring CDQ. It's the Drop Spot of Metro 97.7 FM. See you next week.
What's the drop spot?